Well, folks, welcome back to the Homestead. Homestead Jim and I are here. Dad got a new helmet for Mr. Ground Crew here, and I said, you know what, this is the perfect way to start using that helmet, I guess, if you will, is we are going to tear down this woodshed here. I have this woodshed, and this rack here. All of our garden spring stuff is right here. This area is just, I've been hoarding just stuff I'm never gonna use. I'm renting an excavator. I'm gonna clear behind those woodsheds for our future garden area, and then I wanna level this out and redesign it, probably build another shed like that, or we'll see where life takes us. But anyways, that's what we got going on today. Homestead Jim and I are gonna tear down the shed. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna throw away, it's towards the end of the season here. It's almost April, so anything we don't use that can be burned, we're going to be burning in Ye Old Faithful there in the outdoor boiler. So we just got mounds of dirt and just old tires, and this area has just been a dump, and it really bothering me, and it's time for me to clean it up. As we're getting more into other stuff around here on the homestead, like production firewood, we got all our trailers down here, we got woodsheds. I really want to have 4 woodsheds, so I might even get rid of this rack. I don't know, we'll see. But for today, we're going to start by tearing this shed down. We can burn most of it. It's just old pallets and untreated lumber. So yeah, let's have some fun. Doing I'm grading it, so this is all pressure treated stuff that will go to the dump. I'm throwing over stuff that's non-pressure treated that Dad is cutting up, stacking right next to the boiler here. Anything good that we can repurpose for the garden, we're throwing to the left here. So I'm definitely gonna redesign this, regrade this. It'll be nice. This is the first woodshed I built when we got here on the homestead, before they even started the channel, and it's still standing. So it's a good shed, but I'm a hoarder. I just put all this stuff I thought I would use in it, and I want to start fresh. So the boiler last night conveniently burned down to 130 degrees. So I said, you know what, that was a perfect sign. Dad and I are just going to use the scraps here, get the boiler temp up. We only have a few more days of wood heat anyways, and then I turn back on the oil and whatnot. So yes, needless to say, spring cleaning. What do you think, Dad? This is an interesting version of spring cleaning. Throw it in the pile. Burn it all, baby. Yeah, I could have used this nice kindling during the middle of the winter. Yeah. Now you're getting rid of it. Now I'm getting rid of it, yeah. Sorry. Ooh, fire. Hot stuff. Close it now? Yeah, we'll let it run.
Put on any buttons?
Nope, that's it.
What about those logs?
Shed hasn't seen the light of day in probably, I don't know, how long have we been here? 2015? Yeah, so 8 years. That shed's been nothing but just holding junk. So we got a little process going. We got all the kindling over there. We refired up the boiler. This is all plywood we'll throw away at the dump. This is stuff we'll keep and repurpose for our garden. So Dad and I are just going to get the truck. We're going to load some of this in the truck. Then we're going to wrap a strap around this and pull it over with the Kubota, because why not make it interesting. All right, folks, here we go. We got the tractor with the strap around it. This woodshed has been here on the homestead. This was the very first one I built. I don't even know if I have a picture of when I first built it. Built from just all junk wood, recycled wood. I mean, we're talking, we were light years, and my skill and whatnot is way different from when we started out here on the homestead. So it's very primitive, but it's lasted. It's finally time to take it down. So let's go ahead and give it a yank, see if it'll even come down. try again. We went up a little higher. So we took Ye Old Faithful here and we compromised those 4x4s. So it should fold over now, we'll see. Well, here we go, you know the story. Could have just cut it up individually by now. We're just gonna bulldoze it instead. We're just making a mess.
Well, I thought it'd be easier to
Yeah,
cut.
yeah, we could cut it up now, yeah. Well, we wanted to come forward with it, but I guess we went back with it. So let's do a little time lapse on, we'll cut it up and we'll get it out of here. We'll pay our respects and then we'll be done. All right, folks, besides the foundation, which is still partly frozen in there, we are done. That is that whole woodshed in a pile. Wow. So all this stuff is garden box material and like garden stuff. That's gonna go over there on the other expansion I want to do. But I would love to have this all nice and level at grade, and then we can decide what kind of sheds we want to build after the fact. We're gonna clean all this up. We're gonna need a machine for that, obviously. I don't want to be driving the Kubota in there, but this is just, all of this stuff here is wasteland from when we got here. A lot of these logs and stuff was just here, and we just been pushing them. They're already half rotted, so we got quite the mess when we got here. But I think if we bring this grade up to about that tree line here, we could fit at least 2 more wood sheds in here. Have the boiler right there. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad setup at all. So that's enough work for one day. We're gonna need to get a machine out here for sure to start digging, leveling, and bring some dirt. And it'll be a whole thing. We'll bring you guys along. But thanks for watching, guys. It's kind of that was the first woodshed I built years ago. So I'm not sad to see it go because we've come a long way. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. God bless. I'd like to thank Homestead Jim for coming out, as always, helping out with this demolition project. I said, hey, Dad, you want to come up and pull over a shed? He said, yeah, sure, why not? So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Like I always say, we will see you guys out in the woods.